Good Minecraft morning, everybody. It's me, your boy. Thanks for coming back. Minecraft Live 2021. The date is October 16th, 2021. That's coming up now. That's actually pretty close. At Minecraft Live, the devs will talk about what's happening right now in the community and what will be happening in the community for the next year. They'll talk about updates, there'll be a mob vote. Hopefully it'll end up being pretty sweet. I play Minecraft a little bit, sometimes, which means I know about the game. Today we're going to go through my biggest Minecraft Live predictions. What do you think will happen? Throw it down in the comments, leave a like, the goal is 8K, subscribe, the goal is subscribe, and enjoy. Minecraft Live 2021. I think this year's live stream will be pretty similar to the past year's live streams, especially last year's. I'm pretty sure it happens basically at every single Minecraft Live. The devs show off what's happening right now or the most recent update. Right now, we're actually in the middle of an update cycle, Minecraft 1.18, the second half of the Caves and Cliffs update. Now, the devs showed off Caves and Cliffs last year. There might be a summary of that. However, 1.18 is in development. This kind of reminds me of the year, whatever year it was, whatever Minecraft Live was called that year. It reminds me of the year when the B update was in development. When Minecraft Live happened that year, 1.15 was in the middle of development. That's just like this year. Back at that year, they showed off a little bit of the B update, including some brand new blocks. I think at the time, it was the hunting block. It was kind of a big deal. This year, with 1.18 being the exact same, I think that's a pretty safe call. I would not be surprised at all if somewhere near the beginning of the show, the devs show off a Minecraft 1.18 feature that we don't know about or have only seen a tiny bit about so far. It would make sense, definitely hype up 1.18 and lead into the show pretty much perfectly. Maybe the new 1.18 content they show off has to do with the Warden, maybe it has to do with the Skulk things. Either way, no matter what, this new feature would come to the snapshots in the next week or the next couple weeks after Minecraft Live. Minecraft Live is all about the feature, but it's definitely also about right now. Related to 1.18, I also think they will talk about the Warden at least a little bit because it's so new and seems like it's such a big deal. It's a huge change. They will also probably talk about all of the world generation work that went on behind the scenes. Moving on to last year. Minecraft Live 2020. A ton of really cool cave update features were shown off last year. They were hyped up. There's one of them that was killed. So there are clearly two routes they could go here. They could pretend that archaeology doesn't exist at all, not mention it, or they could talk about it. And if they talk about it, I think they will expand it at least a little bit. I think it is very unlikely that the developers will show off a feature that they've already shown off and make it just identical. The community wouldn't be very excited about it, and the point of this thing is to hype things up. I'm unsure of all of these things that I'm talking about today, but probably this one is the thing that I'm most unsure about. Archaeology. Does it get a mention? Does it not? I feel like it would be kind of weird for the developers to not mention it at all. Hopefully we hear something about it. Best case scenario, it makes it into 1.19. Worst case scenario, it's just a mention, but hopefully we hear about it. At past year Minecraft Lives, the developers have revealed new games. Minecraft Earth, Minecraft Dungeons. This year, I don't think there will be a new game. Mark my words right here. If there's a new game announced, whatever it is, I will do whatever the top comment of this video is, like the one with the most likes. I will do that if they announce a new game. Yeah. You know, IRL right now, things are kind of, things. They're happening right now. It's unlikely that the developers have had time at all to work on another game, brainstorm, anything like that. Minecraft Earth also ended in 2021 forever, and that will kind of be rough for Minecraft Earth. So hopefully for Minecraft Earth's sake, there's no new game announced this year. However, Dungeons. Somewhat recently, Minecraft Dungeons became available on Steam. This is kind of a big deal. That's a whole nother platform. A new spot to buy the game. There will most likely, definitely, for sure, at least be a minor mention of Dungeons being on Steam. I mean, hey, money is money. Alongside Dungeons being on Steam now, that's a pretty safe call to say that Dungeons will get a new update announced. Whether it's big or small, I have no clue, but a new update. Dungeons dropped a big while ago now, but I don't think the developers are fully done with the game. With a game like Dungeons, how it's set up, there's always more that could be added, whether it's new skin things, new weapons, new maps, maybe even new modes. Sales-wise, Minecraft Dungeons not only performed, but really performed. According to a June 2021 article, Minecraft Dungeons has over 11.5 million players. That's insane. That's very successful. With how well Minecraft Dungeons did, and with what unfortunately happened to Minecraft Earth, I don't think they're ready to take Minecraft Dungeons out back yet. There'll probably be more content announced for the game. This is the perfect time to show off more content coming to the game. Big or small, new mode or new map, doesn't matter at all. Even DLC, just new content. Now, speaking of new content, Minecraft 1.19 at Minecraft Live 2021. My big guess, Minecraft 1.19 will happen. Yes, I know, thank you all, thank you, really, I know. Minecraft 1.19. Okay, let's face it, the big point of Minecraft Live and the reason that everybody actually cares about this thing is Minecraft 1.19. I don't want to draw this segment of the video on for too long, but at the same time, it's literally the point of Minecraft Live. So I actually have a whole video on Minecraft 1.19 update ideas. Actually, 2 if you want to count the hot update. But yeah, 2 separate videos that I posted recently on Minecraft 1.19 ideas, so I'm not going to spend a bunch of time diving into them today, but we will talk about them a little. Earlier in this video, I mentioned archaeology. Archaeology would be a pretty safe bet. After a massive 1.18 update, a smaller 1.19 update, and maybe even a 1.20 update that is announced would make sense. If they go that route, small 1.19, big 1.20, a perfect small 1.19 update would be archaeology. They could take the super interesting archaeology features that they've already shown off, freshen them up a little bit, and say, look, 1.19, you already knew about it, that's small, 1.2 will be bigger. The devs go the small update route, but we've already seen it, so they have to reveal something brand new to get the community excited again. Maybe, just maybe, 1.2 end update. Looking at what the developers have been doing with a majority of the most recent updates, the ocean update, the villager update, the nether update, the cave update, they update things that are already inside of the game instead of add them. The final thing that really needs to be updated, aside from, well, a lot actually. One of the big things in the game that really sticks out now, and one of the things that the community is really looking for, is an end update. I would love an end update. It would be amazing. New biomes inside of the end, and maybe revamp the dragon fight, change the end cities a little bit, or even just expand the end. Leave everything exactly as it is there, but like biomes on top of it and things like that. There's so much potential with the end. It's insane already. Even just a minor idea that I have, take the end islands and make some of them higher up and some of them lower down instead of all on the same level, instantly. So much spice added. Really, it's almost impossible to predict what the developers would do with an end update because look what they did with the nether update. A strider? Like a strider? Who would have seen that coming? And a bastion? Like, that's insane. The devs' ideas are out there sometimes. Amazing, but out there. There's no way we would actually be able to call all of it, but an end update. Maybe 1.19 or even an update after 1.19 is an end update. Maybe 1.19 becomes another massive update just like 1.17 and 1.18. If it's going to be a big update, the one that makes the most sense is probably the end. But back to the small 1.19 idea. Let's say the devs are going the small 1.19 update. Maybe 1.19 is some kind of combat parity update. In this update, combat is revamped. It was being worked on like a long time ago now after all. Combat gets revamped and is finally the exact same, pretty much, on Bedrock and Java, and maybe some other parity features are added too. This would be a smaller update though, like the B update for sure, which means the devs would probably announce another big update too. This day only happens once a year. It is highly unlikely that the devs will show off one tiny small update with features that we already know about and then say, see you next year. Thanks for watching everybody. Yep, that's it. You waited a whole year to be told that you're getting a tiny update? After the small update we just showed off, will a big update come next or a small one? I don't know. You'll have to wait a whole nother year to find out. Yeah, it's just not very likely to go down like that. One of the huge reasons behind Minecraft Live is to build hype for the next year. Showing off a tiny update and that's it wouldn't do the job at all. Like I said, if they show off one small update, there will be more. If they go the route of small updates, I could see them announcing 2, or announcing one small update and a big update that comes after. Alright, moving on. Finally, the last 1.19 theory that I'd like to talk about in this video is a 1.19 biome update, the heat update, the hot update. I recently made a whole video on this. If you want to know more about it, check out the card, it's on screen right now. But basically, the savanna, the badlands, the swamp, and the desert are all warm biomes. The 1.18 update redid world generation. 1.19 coming in with biome revamps, biome upgrades would be perfect. Put new biomes on top of the brand new world generation, amazing looking. A smaller update gives the devs time to work on something a little bit bigger. Minecraft Live happens once a year though. Will the devs just show off old features and say that's it? Most likely not. If they announce something like this, something else will be shown off too. No matter what the theme ends up being, the devs will at least announce Minecraft 1.19 at Minecraft Live. If 1.19 is a smaller update, I could definitely see them announcing 2. Prediction finale. Mob vote. What will happen? Will this year's mob vote be on a really important big mob? No way. Not a chance at all. There is 0% chance that the developers have us vote on a brand new boss that comes to the game and shape the game that much. No way. Not at all. In fact, if the mob vote ends up actually being on a new boss, then I will actually not only do what the first comment down below says, I will do what the second comment says too. Zero chance at all. Come on. This year's mob vote will most likely be just like 2020's, just like 2017. Rigging and all. See, me and you, we have something in common. We're friends. We both want to win. We'll pick a mob together, the best one, and we'll all vote for it together. And we'll win. Easily. I'm only kidding, maybe. I'm not trying to rig the vote. The devs will show off a handful of mobs. One mob will make it into the game. Unfortunately, the other mobs will probably be gone forever. It'll be sad. That's what happened in 2017. That's what happened in 2020. If we look at the results of 2018 and 2019, with biomes still waiting, I just don't think it's likely that the devs will actually put more features on that waiting list. So a big rip for this year's losers. They weren't good anyways. Also, I was thinking about it. Wouldn't it be hilarious if the developers brought the old biomes that we're waiting for? So like the savannah, you could take the ostrich, the termite, and then the swamp and the frog, and say, vote between these three. The other two are canceled forever. They were waiting for so long, but now they're just gone. Minecraft Live 2021. That happens in a couple weeks, October 16th. I'm definitely going to be covering Minecraft Live. I'll have a video dropping right after Minecraft Live talking about what was announced, so subscribe. You won't want to miss it. I might end up doing something a little bit different this year too. So that's it. Those are my predictions. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, notification gang, Instagram, Twitter, they're in the description. I'll see you tomorrow.